Good afternoon, welcome back to Alternative Smallholding. We are at the allotment. It is late Thursday afternoon. It's probably about to get quite noisy because the school run is about to start. It's an absolutely beautiful day and I wanted to film down the bottom end by the greenhouse, but it's just too sunny. Rue is next to me here, and rather than sow some seeds at home today, I brought everything up here and I am finally going to sow my brassica seeds. So let me just get the ones out the bag and I'll show you what I'm sowing today. So I've just gone through my seeds and discovered that I don't have any kale. I have dwarf green kale, but I wanted the tall kale, like the curly green kale, but I don't seem to have any seeds. Part of me thinks I made a conscious decision not to grow green kale because we found it really bad for whitefly. But I do have my broccoli, my broccoli scarlet, which is our scarlet purple kale, so I've got that at least. Then I will be doing 3 types of cauliflower. So I'll be doing cauliflower Sicily purple, I'll be doing Romanesco, which is my all-time favourite cauliflower. I've never been successful in growing it, but this is going to be the year. I will grow it. And I'm doing more of our all year round cauliflowers because you can never have enough cauliflower. And what I love about cauliflower is the girls love the leaves from them as well. So yeah. Then I shall be doing my Brussels sprouts, and this year we are trying Bedford Dark Mar, and I don't have a lot of seeds, which is a bit concerning. I might have to buy some more, because we love sprouts. It's one of those things that we would buy and eat all the time if they were always in season, but freezing sprouts they're not very nice once they've been frozen. So we want to grow enough to make sure that we don't have to buy anything once they're in season, and they store quite well on the stalks. So ideally I want an early and a late variety. And these ones are November to January, so actually they're alright, aren't they? Never grown that variety before though. Fingers crossed we actually get good sprouts this year. I'm doing my broccoli rabe, which is like small florets broccoli, and it's not an owl, it's a dove, and she's just flew off. She's cooing, isn't she, like an owl? Broccoli rabe, which is small florets, comes to maturity really fast. This is a 60 days variety. There's a bug on me. I'm going to try with standard broccoli or calabrese again this year. Last year it was really bad because of the whitefly. I spoke to Charles Dowding about the whitefly, and he said that it gets worse when the plants are stressed because of drought. Now if you think about last year and how dry it was, that would make sense, and it was the worst year I've ever had for whitefly. So I'm hoping that this year will be better, because I'm hoping that we don't have such a bad drought. I really, really hope we don't, because last year was it was challenging and we only had a third of the space that we have now. So red cabbage, I am doing Calibos. Never done that one before. I think it's a pointy red cabbage, but I only really use red cabbage for pickling, so we won't be using loads of those. And then I'm doing 2 types of white cabbage. My favourite white cabbage is the Sweetheart one, which is Greyhound, and then I've got Golden Acre for a dense head cabbage that I can use for coleslaw and things like that. So that's a lot of brassicas that I am behind on sowing. I'm not going to put these anywhere fancy. They are going into our cold greenhouse. They will do just fine in there. We don't direct sow them because slugs, who are in the UK, slugs are our biggest nemesis. So they will just go in the greenhouse. They will be fine in there and grow away nicely. I just hope I've got enough pots, now realising how many things I've got to sow. My trays and some pots, and I think we're going to start with my favourite, which is the Romanesco cauliflower. Romanesco cauliflower is so beautiful. The green spirals go around. It's one of those wonders of like geometric nature. It's just never ceases to amaze me with its beauty, and its flavour surpasses any other cauliflower. In America, do you call it Romanesco broccoli rather than cauliflower? I've heard somebody, who was it the other day? Somebody mentioned it and referred to it as a broccoli. In the UK we call it a cauliflower. So that's this. Rue has got like the ultimate mud kitchen set up right now, and she's just lifted a big tray of water up onto a shelf. Well done, Rue. Romanesco. I will have Romanesco in my belly this year. So I've got my tray. I am going to do this whole tray of Romanesco to try and get something from them. And I'm just going to sow them on the surface. I'm going to do, say, each corner, but there's not just one seed in there. There's about 3 seeds in each corner. Never mind, and that's not level at all, is it? I am not with it today, guys. I am having one of those really odd weeks. And the last time you've seen us was on a video we filmed on Tuesday. And then from then, it's just been a really strange week. So I'm putting a few more in because I really want Romanesco. Next step, just cover lightly with compost. What just happened?
Well, basically, there was a butterfly and it landed on the ground, and then it basically, I went up to it so close that he didn't go away.
Yeah.
But then I just kneeled down and I saw his antenna and his face.
Yeah.
Because it was so close.
Was it beautiful?
Yeah. But then he flew away, and then he landed back down, and then I went up to him again.
What kind of butterfly was it?
Peacock.
It was a peacock butterfly, like the one we saw earlier.
Yeah. You're joking, baby. You're really joking, baby. You're joking, baby. You're joking. So that's the...
Rue is going to sow some scarlet kale.
You mean CK Hort Supplies?
CK Horticultural Supplies. Right, hang on. There are hundreds of seeds in here. You don't need all of them. Just put some of them on there, please. Sprinkle. Sprinkle. Can we spread them out a bit more? Because right now they're all in the middle. Spread them out to the edges a bit. We don't need any more. No. We only want about 5 plants. We've got about 40 seeds. So needless to say, we're definitely going to have enough kale this year, aren't we?
Yes. No. No.
That'll do, stop.
Hey, I want to make another one.
A little bit. So Rue has sown some scarlet kale. When these germinate, they'll look, there's going to be a lot coming up obviously, but even in these trays, the 6 cell trays, I'll just prick out each individual plant and then I will pot that on. Do you need seeds? Do you want what do you want to sow? Want to sow that funky one?
Yeah.
I will prick out each individual plant and then pot that on. We don't put our brassicas out until they're about 6 inches to 8 inches tall. Hey crows! Oh, you're beautiful. Hello. We love crows, don't we?
Yeah, but one of them had a bird on their wing.
Don't poo on me, Mr. Crow. So when they're about 6 to 8 inches tall and big sturdy plants, then we'll pop them out. Because then they are more likely to resist clubroot, and also we find that the slugs, if they do happen to attack them, then they are stronger, sturdier plants and can withstand a bit of damage. Whereas if you put them out as little seedlings or direct sow them, basically a couple of munches and they're done. So Rue is now sowing some Romanesco cabbage. cauliflower. Well, I've already done some, but it's always good to have a backup and have more, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
You got enough in there? Is there any left in the packet?
Yes.
Yeah?
No.
Got about 5 left.
Wait, no.
No, you don't need any more. You don't need any more, Missy. Right, I need to do a label. So what was this one? Scarlet kale?
Yeah.
Don't put too much on.
Tell me when to stop.
That'll do it, and I'll spread that around.
Okay, thank you. Done.
Well done.
I just have to pat it
I'm going to put scarlet kale and rue on the back so we know that was your one. Okay? And what one was this? Do you remember what this was called? Can you tell me what it's called?
Cauliflower.
Cauliflower. I'm going to carry on and sow the rest of them. Once you've seen us sow one brassica, you pretty much know what we're going to do with all of them. They're all the same. As I said, they're just going into a cold greenhouse. We're not heating it at all, and they will be just fine in there. Give them a water, careful baby. Give them a water, make sure they're not too wet, and then when they get to their second set of leaves, we'll prick them out. I'll show you what we do when we get to that stage anyway, so don't worry. Rue, that's enough, please.
I'm a dirt monster.
She's a dirt monster. So yeah, thank you for watching. This has been Jazz and Rue at Alternative Smallholding, and today we've sown some of our brassica seeds. So take care. I hope you've enjoyed the sunshine and you're getting lots of seeds planted now, or maybe you're still having to wait a few weeks because of the cold. But either way, I hope everything warms up for you soon and you can get growing. So take care and we'll see you soon. Bye bye.